Morning, everybody. It's your boy Tommy with Kickz and Brickz, and we are live. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is well today. We have the Fossil Dunk lows dropping on Nike. Not really a huge shoe, but has some profit. And tomorrow we have about 4 or 5 pairs dropping on Nike as well. I know of at least 3. But that's what we're doing. We're going to run Shopify for any sites that may drop the dunks. I know Concepts already dropped. Kickz is unconfirmed. Justin, good morning. Yeah, I'd assume it would be low. Dunks are generally low stock anyways. I gotta check stock anyways. Might as well do that now. But we may have a few Shopify sites dropping at 10 or 11. In which case we may be able to pick up a pair. And we also have exclusive access today for the Mocha 3s or the Neapolitan 3s. That will be at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But I hope everyone's enjoying their week so far. There's almost a weekend. Pretty slow week this week and next week as well. I don't really see much happening next week. A lot of Nike and sneaker drops. We have the Tree Line Air Maxes, the those brown dunks, and a few other shoes dropping as well. But we'll go over a basic setup. I know a lot of you guys have jumped on the U sneaker, so we will go over setup on that. It's very simple. I have to check stock to see what sizes have the most stock, but I'm not quite sure yet what Shopify sites. So I'm not sure. I know Concepts dropped. Kickz is unconfirmed. We may get a drop from DSM. We may get a drop from Atmos. It's quite unclear right now, but Exhibition dropped. So far, that's it. Exhibition is it. So, but to make your tasks, simply go to the calendar, hit the plus button. Preload will already be there for you. Just choose all available profiles or already profiles. I do profile size. I may switch it up right now because I have to check stock numbers, but I may switch it and choose all the same size. Justin, what's stock look like? Can you DM me stock? Can you do that? Wait, let me see if I can't find it myself. Hold on. Sneaker stock. There we go. All right, so 9. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to switch all sizes to 10. We're going to do size 10 for everything. We will do profile proxy. We will start at 1026 on a 15,000 delay. And we will start tasks. Oh, profile option. 22,000. I got 9,000. Yeah, I'm going to size 10 on everything. All right, size 10. I got it, brother. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Size 10. Got it. All right, and then just hit start all. It'll start a task every 30 seconds. And then this will allow you to go through your browsers and make sure that there are no errors, make sure that the payment and the address information is correct. And we'll come back to that at a later time. As far as Shopify is concerned, there isn't really much going. I have Concepts and Kickz but Concept's already dropped. So other than that, I really don't. We're just gonna hang out. Tomorrow's a big day for sneakers though. Tomorrow we got I know we have Cider Dunks next week. But tomorrow we have the Next Nature, the Panda Next Natures dropping. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Maybe the material is different. But we have the pink Dunk Highs. We have the Court Purples. We have those weird multicolored dunks with the cheetah print and the orange check and the teal and purple and black spots. And then we have the women's Dunk Low Next Nature in all black. Those are all dropping tomorrow at 10 o'clock on sneakers. Now, as far as Nike, that I'm unsure of. I don't know if anything is dropping on Nike yet, but we will set up for those. I'm probably going to skip the pink dunks and the cheetah print dunks. I'm going to go for the Court Purples and the Pandas tomorrow. That's it. I'm not going for anything else. And then Saturday, we have the Tree Line Air Maxes, the skunk, if you will. So, and then the Cider Dunks next week, Tuesday, along with a few other dunks. We also have the Navy Blue 6s coming out next week, too. Yeah, so sneakers is definitely making up for lost time on some of these dunks. Good morning, watched your video and set up everything last night. Hopefully we can see some success. Yep, I hope so too, Maxwell. Running resis or ISPs? For what? For you sneakers? ISPs. Did you get another Mac monthly? Absolutely not. Mike will never see another monthly from me again. Quite salty about not winning that renewal, but that's okay. I have a friend that rented me both instances for the month for $45. So that's what I'll do until I buy it. But yeah, 117 checkouts, no renewal. So it is what it is. Rodney, what up? What up? What up? Are those all Leo tomorrow? Yeah, I mean they're 10-minute drops on sneakers. They're 10-minute draws. Same as always. I mean, at least from my knowledge, I don't know if they're gonna switch something up or not. But as of right now, Justin, aren't they all 10-minute draws? Shanae, good morning. What up? What up? But yeah, I kind of wish Mech wasn't as good as it was, because I kind of want to protest against it, but I kind of need it. So I got to tuck my tail on that one. Tell from calendar. Oh, right. I got you on. Yeah, we got to wait to hold that, to pull that up again. None of them showing draw. They're just saying available at 10. Today is a Dan drop. A Dan drop is the 10-minute one, right? Why is these not loading? You know what? I'm gonna run use sneakers on this. I'm having an issue with that server. I don't like that server at all. Yeah, Rose Dunks today. Those next dunks are Leo's. Refresh my memory one more time on Leo and Dan. Leo is 2 minutes. Dan is the 10-minute draw. Correct or incorrect? Okay. Valor movie. Let us hope. Boss Sauce, good morning. So I'm still looking. Did anyone hit mech renewal with less than 117 checkouts? Did anyone get mech renewal with less than 117 checkouts? $170, no renewal? What? No. Fuck no. That's bullshit. Only count checkouts from the release channels. They only dropped 4 guides in the month of April. How is that possible? They dropped like 4, maybe 5 guides the entire month. And on 2 of those guides, they tanked because they were for unions. I hit all dunks and Yeezys. Dunks and Yeezys. And Hat Club hats. I didn't hit any garbage on my shit. No fucking garbage at all. Brazife, what up? What up, what up? Yeah, man, I'm pretty salty about that shit, dude. I can't lie. I did not get the renewal, no. I'll show you what I hit. I'll log into my mech dashboard. I'll show you what I hit. You tell me if it was... Best sneakers bot. Use sneakers is what works for me. Here. So some of this is ACO. I don't want to display their email. But I hit 5 Eric Emanuel shorts. I hit the New Balances. I hit dunks. More dunks. The more New Balances, Yeezys, foam runners, that the lounge fly thing, that book, and then more Yeezys, Joe Fresh Goods, more Yeezys, dunks, more Yeezys, and then Hat Club. So I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. I could understand if I went on a fucking t-shirt or a sock spree and I fucking bought 100 pairs of socks. I get it, 100%. I would never expect a renewal on some shit like that. How though? How do they not count? That doesn't make any sense. You're telling me people had 200 fucking checkout, 100 people out of 500 hit all Yeezys? No way. No fucking way. I don't believe it. Oh shit. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking cry like a baby about it. They can keep the renewal. I'll buy it outright. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. I'm having a problem with this proxy. Initial page failed to load. Justin. What do I do? Switch out the proxy? Is that what that is? Brian, I don't know how it works. I thought I knew how it works, but I don't know. You're supposed to be top 100 checkouts gets renewals. But that's it. That's all I know. Talk to me, Justin. What do I do? I'm sure renewals get priority for people who consistently buy monthly keys as well as hit 100 plus checkouts. No, that's not true either. That's not true either. Because people who have purchased it one time hit, and that was my second time hitting, second time buying it. They just need to be more transparent about it. I was annoyed as fuck too. Like, just tell us with the release guides, these count or these don't count. Yeah, the reason I switched over to this server is because this was doing the same thing on the other server. I don't like changing my ISPs at all, man. That makes me really nervous. I'll just switch this one out. Let me test it first to see if there's something wrong with it. Oh. Aha. That proxy's expired. No, that's not my subnet. That's godlike. I only run godlike. But I let 100 of them go because I just don't have any use for them. I have so many Shopify ISPs. Now I'm trying to make sure the proxy that I choose is one that I don't already have in use. Looks like I don't. Okay, I'll use this one then. Sneakers just seems to get a lot of errors. No, I never have errors on this. My tasks go in absolutely smooth. Smooth, super smooth. Yeah, I don't ever get any issues on these at all. We're gonna run it again. It'll be fine. But yeah, my tasks go in pretty smooth. But if anything, I'll run local. Oh, so guys, I know there's probably not a lot of people in there since this drop isn't that hype, but I did open an ACO role in my Discord. Spots are extremely limited. I'm capping it off at 20. Now, here's the breakdown. To be a member, just for bot support, to get you set up to learn how to bot, Shopify, Easy Supply, automations, AYCD, just like the basis of learning how to bot and shit like that, is $10 a month. Just for the ACO. So ACO includes every site, every drop, except for foam runners, slides, and Shopify only drops. So drops like today, for example, right? I can't run ACO on Nike and I can't run ACO on Shopify. It's hard enough to get one checkout. Retail is off the table right this second, but I'm going to be purchasing Haya and I'll figure out how I want to do it. But Hot Wheels, Footsites, 350s on YS, 450s on YS, New Balance, all that shit is included at $25 a month. That's by itself. Okay, it's a one-time fee per month. You don't have to pay per checkout. Hat Club, Loungefly. I mean, I was able to hit unlimited, and here's the reason why I did it this way instead. I just don't think it's fair to charge someone per hit. Like for instance, Loungefly, those Disney bags, they're going for double profit. So say I charge $10 or $15 per checkout, right? I would have been able to hit 100 of those without any problems at all. So I just think that it's unfair to charge someone. You know, if someone checks out 10, I'm collecting $150 from them. It just doesn't make sense. So $25 covers you for the entire month. I post, you know, and then there's a section in where you can, if you see a release that you want me to run for you and I don't have a form up for it, just request it and I'll send you a form to check out. It is in the description, or you can take both. You can be a member for the Discord, the botting Discord, and ACO at $30 a month. So it's up to you. Once it's at 20, that's it. I'm capping it off. I'm not taking any more people until I can consistently hit for those guys. But I want to make sure that I'm not taking on too much work at once. And I want to make sure that I can hit and these guys can get their money's worth as well. So, and then that's it for that. And then GMAILZ is up and running. Kickz GMAILZ. I don't have any stock right this second. I'll load stock probably on the 14th, which is a few days before slides. But I'm not, even if some of the GMAILZ are one clicks, I'm just not satisfied with the amount of time that they've been running. I don't want to release them yet. So we'll wait for that as well. For ACO, do you recommend us to use privacy? It depends. So it depends on the drop. I'll let you know. Whether or not privacy is a good thing. Like for Supreme, can't run privacy. You got to run hard cards, right? So I'm going to run ACO for Supreme for these guys for tomorrow. And they have to use hard cards, but I have a jigging guide up and I let you know based on the release what is preferred for you to use as far as your cards is concerned. So yeah, I'm not gonna let you fail. But again, all that information is in the description. Again, it does not include foam runners. It does not include slides or Shopify only drops. Like today and tomorrow, I can't run ACO. I mean, I guess I could run ACO if you had a bunch of Nike accounts, but that just doesn't make sense. Extreme, do it from the calendar. If you do it from the calendar, it should come up as preload mode because it's a sneakers drop. It's a sneakers drop. But for the ACO that I ran for free in the Discord for the monthly, I mean, I hit about 90% of them, at least, for sure. So I know Loungefly, I hit everything but one. In Hat Club, I hit 4 out of 6. So, I mean, those are the type of drops that I want to run, so you guys can get your money for it. You know what I mean? Is it a flat fee for the monthly or pay a different price for it? No, $25 a month, unlimited entries, unlimited ACO. So for everything but those drops that I mentioned, you can put in 100 profiles if you wanted to. And I'll run them all. It's a flat fee per month. That's it. You don't pay for anything else. And we'll do giveaways still. I still have the giveaway table, the giveaway channel open to both. I still have the group buy channel open to both. So the ACO, if you're only ACO, you can't see member channels, and vice versa. If you're only a member, you can't see ACO channels. But I still have some mutual channels open to both, like the group buys, the giveaways, things like that, the guides for jigging. So that way everyone can kind of get on the same page. Final mouse too. Yeah, final mouse, I hit everything, right? Didn't I? Didn't I hit everybody's for final mouse? Maybe one, but it was a decline. It wasn't that I missed it. It was just their card declined. But yeah, I do fairly well for the drops that I do run. But we're looking to get multiples, you know what I mean? I want to hit a few for you guys. That way it makes the $25 make sense. All right, all tasks are in. So your tasks, if you're running USNKRS, should look like this. Okay, all waiting for entry time, and then it should have the time next to it on when. Make sure that your last task is before 10:10. I do 10:06 just because that's just what I want to do. But you're more than welcome to do as you please. All right, let me shut off automations on the server, and we will set up for Kickz just in case. How much is this bot? I think it's like 150 for 6 months. Somebody who recently bought it can tell you. There's a few people in here who just landed it. What's good, fam? Henry, what up? We're going for these fossil dunks. Which bot? USNKRS. USNKRS. So just to give you an idea of the ACO, how it looks. So this is how I have it. Let me just put this out of the way. So you see, I'll post what we went for. I'll post what cards to use, how much, what resale is, items that you're choosing from, shit like that. Right? We're doing ALD and New Balance for tomorrow. I'm going to buy Haya today. So we'll get New Balance set up for those guys who want me to run. And then there's a channel if you want to. I'll post specific drops and you can react to them if you want me to run for it, or you can request a drop specifically and tell me. Kickz dropping fossils. I'm not sure. Here, I got you. I'll get you the link to USNKRS. No, I didn't hit on the bison. They sold out in like 3 seconds. I got processing on 2, but that's as close as I got. Stagger the entry. Shanae, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. What are these? DTLR. No, I wish I would have hit on the bison. Yeah, I don't believe you, Brian. I mean, it's definitely a far how do I put this? It's a very huge claim to say that you hit manual, so it's probably true. But to save face, I'm just going to tell you that I don't believe you. Does that make sense, Brian? Like, I know it's probably true, but fuck that, I don't believe you. You get it? I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Manual? How? That doesn't even make sense. How the fuck did people hit manual? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me, man. You know, I gotta be honest with you. Footsites, bro. They fucking suck, man. So that's what it was. So people were just ready to go, huh? They were just waiting for the drop. So what, Brian, they didn't drop on cue? Yeah, but when they dropped, didn't they drop on cue it? When they did drop? I did run Foot Locker yesterday, Justin. I did, in my Discord, we went live on voice chat yesterday and did it. But yeah, we were in voice chat for about an hour. And we had nothing. And queue it went up. We all went into queue, and then that was it. Nice, Wesley. I appreciate your support, brother. You have to get your face on 4K hitting on Footsite for people. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see it. I need to see that there's been no editing, and I need a little clock in the bottom of the screen that makes sure it doesn't jump, that you're not photoshopping a checkout onto your computer screen. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I don't believe it. Brian, you're gonna prove it to me, Brian? I told you I told you that I knew it was true, but you're gonna make me look it up. I got you. I gotta see the order number though. Now you gotta show me the order number. That looks like it's been photoshopped. I gotta see the order number and the email that you use to check it out, and the last four of your social security number. And then once I have that information, I'll check it against the Foot Locker's database and make sure that it all checks out. I just want to check the order. Yep. Full social security, exactly. And then your firstborn's last name. And then the name of your first cat. And then your 4th grade teacher's name. And then we'll be good to go. I'll let you know if it all checks out. Please. You got 4 yesterday on what bot? Wait, what bot does Footsites? Really? But where have I been? Who you went to prom with exactly? There you go. And I need a selfie, right? With your card, your ID, like this. And you got to take the selfie with your ID next to your face. Like that. Hyatt, I heard Hyatt cooked yesterday on Foots. I wonder if they cooked because they dropped like completely randomly. No, you can't say what bot cooks Foots. You can't say that. I have never even heard their name on a Footside drop. You cannot say that what bot cooks Foots right now. Pretty sure they cook because the drop came hours later, yeah. Haya always cooks. No, I'm talking about what bot. You can't tell me what bot cooks Foots all the time. You can't say that. Because I've never even heard their name. I didn't even know they did Footsites. Okay. See, I've never dealt with Slack. Really? So Sigma didn't hit. Sigma, What about Fly? Did Fly do well, or does Fly only work on Qt drops or non-Qt drops? It does decent. Okay. So if I was to get a Footsite bot, where should I go? For initial, where should I go? Should I do Haya or should I do... I was thinking Kylan. For a Footsite bot. Really, Shanae? You believe in Haya like that? Kodai? Changes every month. Yeah, I know. I feel like I need to get Kylan. I need to get Noble. I need to get Haya. Yes, there's a secret. Aha. Not great for Footsites yet. I don't know, Luda. Didn't they do well? Or did they run? They did well because they dropped the way that they did. Okay. Was this a new update that they pushed yesterday, though? Is that why they did well? Guys, 5 minutes. Kylie for quality, higher price-wise. Okay. Noble is in the dirt right now. At least with Haya, you can run New Balance and the Puma website and such. Right, exactly. That's the good thing about Haya. These other bots, they only are good on foots. With Haya, I can do New Balance, Puma, Target, Walmart. I can run, you know what I mean? But I would take Haya over Prism. You think? Or not yet? But the drop yesterday said if it got ATC out of stock, then they are a lot closer. It's amazing too. Haya over Prism. Prism better. Haya Shopify on the come up too. Haya's goated. Nas Kith dropping these dunks. I think that with Haya though, you're hit or miss. You either good on Haya or you're not. Because I never hit anything on Haya. Granted, I did not give it my full attention though. I can't say that I gave it my full attention. I can't say that I gave it my full attention. Right. That's the thing I like about Haya. For 150 bucks, for 200 bucks. I mean, I put an offer in at $110. So we'll see. But now that I'm running ACO for my guys, I want to make sure that I have a bot or two that I can consistently hit for. You know what I mean? Because eventually what I'll do is I'll get a SKU list together. Like I'll take Prism SKU list and I'll get people's profiles and I'll run restocks on them. So for the people that want me to run restocks for them, I'll load their profiles into automations on Prism and I'll run that. But I also want to have profiles ready to go on another bot like Haya or Kylan. And that way, when restocks jump off, I can take the profiles from the people that want me to run restocks for them and run them right away. Just start tasks right away. You know what I mean? Because I believe at least once a month or twice a month, Footsites drop something decent. Picked up Higher from... Well, they have one coming up, but it's 70, but it's a non-resellable copy. V6, I think so. How many Nike accounts? 23 plus my main. So 24 in total. How many users have Haya? They run group buys like every day. Yeah. Yeah, they do run a lot of group buys. I'll tell you what scares me. What scares me is when I see proxy companies start pushing group buys for bots. Public proxy companies. That's when it starts to scare me. That's when I'm like, well, how good can it really be? You know what I mean? Footsites are getting and less stock. Absolutely. Boss Sauce can't move New Balance here locally or Pumas. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess it largely depends on where you are. Because I'm in South Florida. We got a lot of old people. I push those New Balances all day long. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Kith. Kith is not a guarantee, though. Let me grab the link real quick. Wait, Footsites is dropping? No. Footsites is not dropping this. Okay, neither is Kith. They took the link down completely. I don't even have the link. Yeah, the old heads love their New Balances for sure. Absolutely. Foot's dropping Brotherhood, yeah, they can keep all of them too. You know, though, I believe like the Brotherhoods and the Marinas more. 2-3 years from now, those things are going to be like the Royals or the Fragments are. And people are going to say those things sat for months and months. Anybody could get them that wanted them. And they'll be like $700. Like, I'll tell you, I don't really wear Jordans. If you look behind me, you'll see that I don't really fuck with it too heavy. But what is happening? Oh no, my bot's exploding. I don't know. We got a bunch of automations that started, but I'm stuck in queue. Yeah, there's no surprise there. Social status. See, I'm stuck on monitoring. Something's wrong with Mac, dude. Fucking stuck on monitoring. I don't get it. Failed to find entry. Error message undefined. What is going on? Damn, bro. I'm erroring out here. Failed to find entry. Justin, are you getting errors? I don't get this. Store password invalid. Wait, what? Password changed. That doesn't make any sense. No, it's the same password. I'm getting some, waiting to check results, rechecking results. That was weird though. It said my password has changed. It's working now. No, I know it's not the bot. Yeah, it's working now. Shanae, restart your tasks if you have to. If you're getting errors, just restart them. Stop them all. You're only running a few accounts, so you still have 6 minutes. And then just start them one by one, slowly. Just start them. The page looks like it's not as shot as it was. So your tasks should start going in again. All right, we're in on... We are in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Oh, guys, did you guys hear about this? Oh, I'm in there, baby. We're jumping on the lightsaber. I'm trying to get that lightsaber. Oh, shit, it's $400. Oh, my God, dude, what do I do? Somebody tell me what to do quickly. What do I do? What do I do? Out of stock, is it? Is it out of stock? Is that the only thing that was good enough? Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't. I can't. It's out of stock. Is that the only thing that's good, though? Like, was that it? Disney? Yeah, it's 50-50. Okay. Well, I know I just did a family vacation to Disney. So I know I have an account. There we go. Save, bingo, bingo. Yeah, $400 is too much to spend on a maybe. That's for sure. I'm not spending $400 on a maybe. All right, we're good. All of our accounts are in. And that's it for May the 4th, really? One fucking lightsaber? I bet you that's like a badass lightsaber, huh? You fucking like, it goes zoom, 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 zoom. I wasn't able to get it in the cart, Jack. I'm headed to Florida. Listen, I'll tell you. So, hands down the best vacation I've ever been on. Not really for the places that we went, just for the experience itself. You know how like things just line up for you? You know what I mean? Like when you go and you plan something and everything just lines up. So it was my son's first vacation. Never been to Disney ever. We went Christmas. We went down 2 days before Christmas. We spent Christmas Eve at the hotel. We woke up Christmas morning and went to Disney on Christmas morning. It was 35 degrees outside. It was beautiful. In Florida. It doesn't get that cold in Florida. It was freezing. I'm born and raised in South Florida. I don't do cold very well at all. My son was scullied up, gloved up. Oh, it was. Here, I'll show you guys a picture. but it was the weather more than anything. It was so beautiful. Oh man, it was beautiful. It was great. Everything. My kid complains about walking from the living room to the bedroom. I don't want to walk. Carry me, please. We walked for like 6 hours. He didn't complain one time. We went to dinner that night, and we went to Hibachi in Orlando on iDrive, and we were sitting down with another couple. We were just, talking, shooting the shit, and we looked up. They had left. They paid the entire bill. It was like 200 something bucks. They covered the entire bill. I mean, it was just, everything was just perfect. It should alternate between checking, rechecking, and waiting to check. Yeah. It was just a great trip. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. Yeah, it should say rechecking results. And then at the time for rechecking, it'll go. But yeah, it was a great day for sure. Everything just worked out. Keep getting could not complete entry. Restart your task. Are you restarting your task, Jason? It's got to be your proxy. What are you running for proxies? Because the site isn't dead anymore. It should be smooth for now. I moved to Florida ago for like 6 months. Moved back to NY. Just used to a different atmosphere. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that. But to be transparent with you, when it comes to people, I don't really like people too much. I don't do well. I don't get along in crowds. I don't fare well in situations like that. New York for me, I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit for sure. Between the driving situations and how many people there are, and you can't even really, I mean, cars are not even a good thing to have in New York. But L's already? You guys are getting L's already? Really? New York is a hard pass, yeah. Now, I've been to LA. I like LA. I'll tell you what shocked me about LA is how nice the people were there. I was in the Valley, I think it's called. I didn't get them either. No, I was in the Valley. Guys, this was extremely low stock. They had 9,000 pairs, man. Don't get upset that you didn't hit these. Okay? 9,000 pairs. I went for size 10 only because there was 1,200 pairs. That's the only reason I went for a size 10. But you have to understand that 3,000 other people who saw the sneakers results did the same thing. Damn, so people bought Disney? They bought it? Because I only had 300 people in front of me. And it was sold out as soon as I got in. And they said that they had 2,000. It was limited to 2,000. I didn't get any L's on. Yeah, here they come. There's the L's right now. It was Cute. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I got 24 L's myself. Yeah, I'm all done. Yep, that's it. It's over. All right, well. How does USNKRS work with multiple shoes on the same day? How does USNKRS work with multiple shoes on the same day. You have to do preload on, you have to do tasks for each one. So we'll do tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow so you guys can kind of get an idea of how to set up. We'll set up for tomorrow because there's a few dunks that are coming out tomorrow. All right. So for all right. Get the cereal. Wait, what? How does USNKRS? All right, let's set up for tomorrow. I don't understand. Get the cereal. All right, so for tomorrow we have these going. These top three here, we should have the court purples. I'm only going for these and these. I would advise you to do the same. Right now, because it's dry, people tend to purchase a lot of Brickz. You're going to sit on these. I can guarantee you people aren't running after these. And I can guarantee you people aren't running after these either. Not now and not in the future. But it's up to you. Simply hit the create your tasks there. Preload should already come in. And if it doesn't, preload. Chop a can of cereal. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank, Jason. You got. My bad, guys. How the fuck did I get muted? Fuck. Cereal, no dice. I didn't get cereal. I haven't looked at the freebies yet. I've seen people like within a house full of freebies. I just gotta figure out. I just don't know if I want that, to be honest with you. Like Tropicana cereal. Like I don't know what I would do with that, to be honest with you. So for tomorrow, Next Nature woman's shoes. Now, because this is a scheduled drop, we should get stock today or tomorrow, early morning. So I have not decided what I'm gonna do yet as far as sizes. For right now, I'm gonna go 10.5, size 9. That generally tends to be where the stock is, between 9 and 10. My scheduled delays, I'm gonna run 15. Now, with this, using profile size, for some reason, if I remember correctly, it used to convert it for me, but it doesn't anymore. So if I go size 9, if I use profile size, right, and my profiles are set up for 9.5 men's, some have 9, some have 9.5, then I'm gonna go some 9 woman, some 9.5 woman, which is, it's just stock is probably not going to be the best in those sizes. If they are great, run it. If not, I would switch it up and kind of lean towards where stock is. Don't go too far away from your true to size. Like if you're a size 9 and you have size 9, don't do 13 or don't do 6. I truly believe that sneakers is a lot more, it filters out a lot more results than Nike does. I know they're the same thing. All I'm saying is I believe they're stricter on that aspect of it. I can't say for certain, but I'm not going to take the chance. If you want to, let me know how it goes. So for now, I'm going to run women's 10.5, which is a men's 9, which is what I have on half of my profiles. We'll run 15,000 since it's a 10-minute draw. Select proxy option. You should have all of your accounts should already have a proxy attached to them. So just to use the profile proxy and then hit create tasks. And then just go back to the calendar, pick the next shoe that you want to run for. This is a woman's too, right? No, it's a men's. Perfect. Select profiles, already profiles, select size, profile, use profile size. And then proxy option, profile proxy, same thing. Leave it at 15,000. If you want to change this, just so they don't go in the same exact time for both shoes, you can throw this off by, you could even do an extra second, and I'll do 16,000 on these, create tasks, and then you're done. And that way, for your second, it'll go in at 10:06. And then this one will go in at 10:05 with 46 seconds. So all of my, but you see how today did, right? So you saw how I was able to go in and fix the errors that were happening. Now, that's the reason why you start super early and you don't start like right by 10 o'clock. Is the card column? I don't have my card number for some reason. You have to manually go in and add your card information to your Nike account on USNKRS. So create manual tasks. And guys, you should always be double checking once you're done setting up, right? Because setting up is tedious, especially if you're running multiple accounts. Sometimes you may miss something or you do something wrong. So once you set up, take a break, take a day or take a few hours, and then run your tasks on manual and go through them. Make sure that you have your site options filled out. Make sure you have the front page. Watch my video, Stop Taking L's to Nike and Sneakers. And once you watch that, you'll get an idea of what needs to be filled out. But USNKRS also sometimes creates test profiles for some reason. I don't know why they do it. But sometimes they don't notice that there's an address there, and they do 123 Test Street, and sometimes even a test card, and I have to catch it. If that ever happens, just click that plus sign that's on the draw page and choose the correct address, and don't touch anything else. Don't hit submit entry. Don't hit any of that. You should be able to catch that before the drop, which is the reason why you start your tasks 40 minutes early. So just hit the plus sign, choose the correct card or choose the correct address, and then that's it. Leave it alone. USNKRS will do the rest at drop time. But that's it. That's it. That's all I'm running for tomorrow. I will go live again tomorrow at 9:15. Now, question: why does the Near site have tomorrow as a release date, but none of the cook groups are posting it? What am I missing? It's not the raffle. Because the raffle's on now. What do you mean, Justin? So I noticed that USNKRS fucks up sometimes, and it doesn't. It'll create a test address during the drop. So at 9:20, when I'm starting my tasks, sometimes it doesn't recognize my address, and it creates a new one for that drop. So it'll create test street, 123 Test Street, and sometimes even a test card ending in 7878. I guarantee, Justin, if you look through your profiles, there's a couple of them that have this on their profiles. Go through, you look through your addresses, you'll see Test Street on your address. And then if you see a card ending in 7878, that's a test card that USNKRS has done too. I just went through all of them and fixed it. I finally fixed it. I took them all out. I went manual and deleted all the other ones. Help me how? What? What's up? Damn, why is it all on this mic, man? What the fuck? This mic is fucked up. There we go. What is it, Justin? What is it doing? All right, so damn, so nobody took a W today? Did anyone take a W on these next natures? I mean, on these fossils? Link to profile instead of CVV. The bot attempts to refill info when Nike has wiped it, or slow proxy can't load the info. Link to profile. Wait a minute. What do you mean? You mean in the back? Where it's on draw profiles? It hasn't happened in a while. But 10 and 10. Yeah. A lot of people took L's. Might have been less than 9,000 stock. So if you link to profile, it will fill that info out. Okay. Got you. Yeah, it hasn't done it in a little while, so. But that should be it, guys. I don't really see. Oh, how many addies at? J. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. So guys, if you guys are just joining here, if you could smash that like button, man, let's run it up. We did take an L on these whack ass dunks today, but that's okay. It is what it is. Hopefully I'm just building my W's up for tomorrow. The way better releases tomorrow for Court Purples and Nature Pandas. Sponsors, guys. So if you need proxies, question proxies, the link is in my description. The fastest proxies I've ever seen, hands down. The people who have it in here will tell you that just nothing compares. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you. Everything is like sub 70 milliseconds. It's insane. But also stat proxies, sauce servers, monthlies, 25% off. I run a CEO for Prism and Valor, and it does perfectly fine. I pay like $110 a month, something like that. Diamond, Proxy Heaven, as usual. I always run Proxy Heaven. I will never let them go. That's my only subnet that I have with, and they always bang for me. And then stat proxies as well. If you were here for my foam runner drop, you know that they definitely took stock. No, Wesley, question proxies. Check my description of my video. You'll see a link to the Discord. It's a smaller company, but the guy is legit, 100% transparent. He does right by everyone who buys proxies from him. I made sure I did my due diligence before I threw him up. But no, every proxy's sub 70 milliseconds all day long. Yes, A. Yep. Diamond definitely kills it on YS for sure. They do very, very well on YS. They were the only resis to check out for me. I don't consider live a resi, but yeah, they were the only resis to check out. What else do we got? Kickz GMAILZ is out of stock right now, but the Discord link is in the description. I will drop some more stock on the 14th right before slides. I do have 100 2014s that are farming with stat proxies as we speak. To give you an idea of the quality, these 2014s never seen a proxy, and 62 out of 100 became one clicks in 3 days. 3 days. They've never seen a proxy. So to give you an idea of the quality of stat when farming, they're on point. They're on point. No, question proxies is already discounted during the restock. There is no code. There is no code. And then I also opened up ACO from my Discord as well. So there is the learning side of the Discord, the member Discord, which is $10 a month, and it teaches you pretty much everything you need to know about botting, setting up, proxies, Shopify, YS, bots, AYCD, the whole 9 yards, delays, harvesters, teaches you everything you need to know. And then I opened up an ACO for all drops but foam runners, slides, and Shopify only drops. So drops like today where I can't run ACO. But everything else is fair game, and it is 100% unlimited. I am only allowing 20 spots. I am capping it off at 20. I will not let anyone else in until I can manage the profiles consistently and make these guys some money before I let anyone else in. So we have 11 spots available left right now. 9 spots have been filled. We have 11 spots left. What do I use for capture proxies? For myself, I use stat. I use heaven. But I've seen so far, as far as like going from not one clicks to one clicks, the best quality that I've seen have been stat so far. I mean, heaven has always done well by me as well, so I can't really gauge it. But I've also been farming with heaven for over a year. So those GMAILZ are on point as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Eric Emanuel, hats, Loungefly, Final Mouse, New Balance, Footsites, YS, like 350s, 450s, Quantums, all that shit. pretty much everything but slides, foams, and Shopify only drops. That's it. Everything else is a go. So all these niche drops that come up, like Hat Club and Sports World 165, all of those, that's 100% go. Every day of the week. Domain change drops as well, so I will be running free ACO for the guys in there for the Amamir 2s. And if Union comes back up with a domain change release, I'll be running it for them as well. So all of those are included in the unlimited ACO. The link is in the description below. I didn't mention that the first time. Domain change releases are included in the ACO, even though it's a Shopify drop. But I feel you can hit multiples. Consoles, not yet. It will be, but not yet. I want to make sure I get the other aspects down before, because those, you need login information, and those profiles you have to keep on file. I have to figure out a way that I'm going to do that. But I've not gotten into retail yet. I will add it because I'm going to buy Haya today so I can run these guys on ALE for tomorrow. So retail will be shortly, maybe about a week. I'd say maybe 2 weeks, and then I'll start taking profiles for retail. Why are people saying I can use ISPs to farm and then use to run for drops too? Because it's true. So here's the thing. If you purchase capture proxies, then you can't use those in your tasks because they're usually banned everywhere. But if you use regular ISPs, then you can use them to farm, and then you can use those same proxies in your tasks. I've been doing it for over a year. Are Jordan 2 Retro SP Gray Fog still a cop, or let the invoice die? Wait, what? Hell yeah. The unions? Are you talking about the unions? If you're talking about the unions, 100% cop. Just because they're low now doesn't mean they're going to stay that way. They will 100% go up. Anything union is going to go up. I don't care what the prices are now. No, it doesn't matter. Prices will get there. He's got a retail invoice. You can't get any lower than that. They didn't even charge shipping. It was $225 out the door. Absolute cop. Yeah, I'll give you $275 for your invoice. They'll probably cancel it, and then I won't get my money back. Fuck that, I'm straight. You can buy it, Jason. Anyone get shipping yet? No. I saw, some people did. I saw pictures in hand, but I did not get any shipping. They said it was going to be right away, too. So that's bullshit. But I'm just glad I got an invoice. I'm glad it wasn't Mech. You know what I mean? Man, I feel like Mech did me dirty, man. I'm very sad about that. I doubled my return money selling on eBay 20 minutes. Yeah. I'll put it up right away too. The second I get order confirmation, I'll throw them up on eBay. Yeah, no, same thing. I thought they were going to ship right away, but they didn't. But they'll ship. At the end of the day, listen, we can sit back and complain about that drop as much as we want. We'll never understand what it's like to control a drop where there's 100,000 people going for the same shit. We can complain about how that drop went, but we'll never know, you know, we'll never know how to deal with shit like that. You're releasing a shoe, you're trying to be as fair as possible, and one little thing goes south and it fucks everything up, but it fucks everything up on a huge scale. Should I rent one of my instances on WAP or Tidal? For what? For what bot? First invoice didn't have taxes but had shipping. How it has no shipping but taxes? I didn't have anything on mine. Mine was $225 out the door. No taxes, no nothing. And I'm in Florida. We get taxed for everything. So I don't know how there was no taxes, but mine didn't have taxes or shipping. Mech, yeah, absolutely, throw it up 100%. Or if you wanted to go to the bot spot, I'm pretty sure you can be a provider at the bot spot. Link is also in my description for that. Talk to the owner, tell them you want to rent mech. I don't know how that works, but I know that they're a middleman between renters and buyers. So I'm sure that the more with YS coming up and Amamineers coming up, people are gonna want to run mech. Oh, okay. So you haven't checked out. Yeah, it may show taxes, but when you go for checkout and you click pay now, price will be $225. The email shows tax, but when you check out, there is no tax. Yeah, there's no tax. What ISP should I run for captchas? So Kyle, here are the providers that I would recommend. I would recommend Heaven and Stat. I would grab maybe a 25 pack of Heaven, 25 pack of Stat, and I would run those both. You always want to diversify your setup just in case one goes down. The other one you have, just in case one doesn't work as well, the other one has. So Stat and Heaven is what I'm leaning towards for slides. That's what a majority of my stat should be. Hold on. Yeah, everything's in stock. Level 3 is what I'm running. You can use my code. Use the bot spot. Then message the guy that sends you a key. Normally they will rent you outside the service. Be careful if that man got lucky with the renter. Not here, Justin. Can't say things like that. But my code, use my code kickznfiber. You'll get 20 or 25. I think it's 25% off. But only on monthlies. You don't get them on captcha proxies, and you don't get it on residential, I don't think. Well, maybe you do. Hold on. Yeah, you get it on resis too. So everything but captcha proxies is what my code works on. Use fiber or one click. Wait, what do you mean? kickznfiber is my stat code. kickznfiber is my stat code. And then if you want to run over to Heaven, let's see what they have in stock. Yeah, they have ISPs in stock too. So 25 of those, and then just, oops, now you guys know where I live. Who cares? I only send them the end of my mech key when renting out, right? No, you send them the entire key. You send them the entire key. So Heaven is in stock and Stat is in stock, and I can assure you that next week this time they will not be. With slides coming up, everything is about to get scarce very quickly. Do not be that guy that is searching for GMAILZ and proxies 24 hours before a major drop like slides. And I'll show you, just so you don't think I'm bullshitting. I did this a week ago. I wrote down my proxies, my bots, everything I'm going to run on, everything that I need a week ago, so I can start getting them right away. I don't want any issues for slides. Sit down with pen and paper, figure out what you're going to run, figure out how you're going to run it, figure out what you want to spend, and then figure out what you need to break even. Do you ever run AutoSolve plus another bot on a monthly server? Yeah, sure. I'm running AutoSolve and 2 bots on my 10X right now. Oh, he not BS. I did that for the last job. Everything was sold out, even the bad proxy companies. Yeah, everything goes. Everything goes. I can assure you that the 100 Gmails that I have will also be gone. Even though I only have 50 people in my Discord, I can assure you that those will be gone too. Once this first drop comes with my Gmails, I already know that they're gonna bang for sure. Because I wouldn't sell something that I'm not already using myself. And I know that they work, or else I would have never put them up. So once people see that the Gmails that they bought this round work, we'll start moving these Gmails. I manually go into every Gmail and accept all the security alerts for every single one of them. I don't know of any company that does that. They just don't have the time to do it. They tell you to do it after you buy it. Where was that? Where did I get that? But that's gonna be it, guys. Yeah, they'll have proxies today. They're restocking today. Check their announcements. Oh, that's where it was. I got you. Join the Discord, open a ticket. Join the Discord and open a ticket, my guy. I got you. You can pre-order now, and when they're ready, you'll have them first. Shout out to Oculus. Yes, sir. I hope Oculus explodes. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I will be live again tomorrow at 9:15. We will go for the Next Nature Pandas and the Court Purples dropping on sneakers at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys need me and you don't want to spend the $10 and join the Discord, you can always drop a comment on this video and I will answer it. And that's pretty much it. Everything that I talked about today is in the description of my video. The ACO Discord, the bot support Discord, all my proxy providers, all the discount codes, everything is there. I appreciate you guys very much for stopping by today. Thank you for all the support. I could never do anything like this without you guys. You guys are great and loyal. Same people always in the chat, and I really do appreciate you guys more than you guys know. I'm gonna head out though. Go grab something to eat. Go get my kid from school, and I will be back tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a great day. Peace.